Hello there everyone and welcome back. Today I have a special build for you. This is an original build requested by Elaine, and I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. This is a large family farm, and Elaine had some very specific details in her request, and I actually like that because then it gives me a little more guidance on what the person who requests the video wants. She requested that I use the original farmhouse lot, the large lot, and make 2 master bedrooms, one for grandparents. As you see right here, they're out there working on the garden. She wanted their bedroom to be on the first floor, parents' master bedroom on the second floor, a toddler and a preteen girl, and also a guest room with bunk beds. So that's what I've done here, and we're going to take a look around. I really enjoyed making this, so I'm excited to show you the interior. But as you can see here, since we can't take that porch off, I just took everything down and then worked with what I had. It was a room by room build, and I ended up doing the grandparents' bedroom first, which is on the front there. But I'm showing you that that front entrance right there is on the side. So let's go in here first, actually. Let's come in the side entrance here to the living room, and you'll see it's very simple. I used the farmhouse couches and fireplace, but I did put some newer items in here. I noticed that those new navy blue lamps go very well with those sofas. They have a TV in here and 2 of the newer white chairs. And then coming through here, we have a galley kitchen. I wanted to put that aged brick in there. I just thought it looked so nice for a farmhouse. And instead of using the farmhouse kitchen, which I've done with the other farmhouse remodels, I decided to use those laundry cabinets, and they worked out very well. I put windows that look through to the staircase there at the sink, and it's just a nice little kitchen. We have the wine rack there and a trash can, and then you'll see here this is the staircase that will go up in just a couple of minutes here, but there's an exit to the I guess you would call it the patio out back there. So coming through here, we have the dining area. I did this more in a traditional style using the farmhouse items. I've put some extra chairs over there because it is a larger family that all lives together. And then we have that beautiful wine bar over there. There's also an exit from that room to the garage where I've put a little coat rack here, the boot bench and the vacuum, and even the little dog bathtub there because they do have 2 little pugs running around. And then there's also a little closet in the garage where the hot water heater is situated. So you have to imagine you can drive up there and go in the garage door. We'll just pretend. And then coming back through the back of the house here, you'll see there's a lot of doorways in the living room, but there is also a doorway in the kitchen here that goes to that laundry room. And I've made it to where there's an extra entrance there in case they've been outside in the garden and they've gotten kind of dirty there. They can come in and sort of wash up or use the restroom too, and that's also where I've put the laundry. And then adjacent to that is a Jack and Jill bath that joins the laundry room and the grandparents' room, which you'll see here in just a second. But I wanted to make use of that bathroom for the whole family on that floor, including the grandparents whose bedroom is up front here. This is the doorway here to get to that grandparents' suite that she requested. I've given them the farmhouse bed, dressers, and nightstands, and also the little coat rack there to hang her sweater and her purse on, and just made it a nice, cozy little bedroom. I love that color of blue. I call it periwinkle blue against that white trim. I just think it looks so nice. And then they have their own little closet over here. And as you saw a second ago, they also have access through this right-hand door in the corner to that bathroom that you just saw. So that's the bathroom there. So that is, again, a Jack and Jill bath that goes also into that laundry area. But it's just a small, cozy little bathroom that they can use, or anyone in the family. So that is the first level there. I really like this house. I think this might be a keeper. I just uploaded a video on my keepers, the houses that I've had around for a while. I left a couple out, like the Victorian and all that. I'll probably keep that too, but this may be one of those. So coming upstairs, we go directly over into this doorway and we come into the master suite. And I love the new pink chairs with this older villa bed, and I've used the socialite wallpaper that we got with that villa furniture, and look how closely that matches. I think it looks beautiful. And then I've made a nice little seating area for the parents where they can sit there and watch TV. I didn't want to put anything too high like a decoration there so they can still see the TV from their bed. By the way, I wish that was an option that Sims could lay in bed and watch TV, but maybe someday, maybe they'll do that. And then over here is the master bath. Again, not too big, nothing fancy, but I wanted to use the rose gold tub and shower together there. And then they have a nice size closet for a master. Nothing too big and fancy, but I really love that master suite with that wallpaper and furniture. So there's a hallway here, and coming through this door is the toddler girls' room where I've used those newer items. I love them. I love that little bed. I love the tea set. I love the bookshelf, and I'm glad we got those in that new garage home. Those are just really good items. We rarely get really nice toddler items, so I'm glad we got that. I just sort of wish there was also a little boy's bed, but there wasn't. So in here we have I think she said she wanted a preteen girls room, but I don't have a preteen in my town right now, so I just put the teen in there, and I guess it'll be fine. I hope she doesn't mind that I put a teen in there instead of a preteen, but the room can still serve a preteen if she wants to recreate the room, or if you do too. So coming on down the hallway here, at the end we have the hall bath that would serve the other bedrooms upstairs besides the master. I like this. I haven't really situated a bathroom quite like this before. I mean, I've done the shower and toilet stall before, but I've never made it more of a square shape for the vanity and tub area, and I like how that bathroom turned out. And then coming through here, we have the guest room that she requested with the bunk beds, but I also decided to put one of those new couches in there because I thought it looked like if you had guests, even someone else could sleep there, or the guests could just relax and have some privacy. And I have no idea why my Sim is looking the wrong way. The TV's over here, but I put a TV in here for the guests too, and a nice ottoman, one of the new black ottomans that are offered in the packages on the online store. And then the guest has their own closet as well. So that's the upstairs there to this large family farm. I love this house. Like I said, this may be a keeper, but there's an extra little area out back here that I want you to take a look at. Since it's a farm, of course they have their gardens over there, and the lot comes with the chicken coop and all the farm-like items, but I've put a patio out here. I have staggered the flower beds that we got from the original farmhouse. I love the white bases on them, and just made a nice little flower garden out here where you can sit by it. And then we have the vegetable garden over there where the grandparents are working very hard. And then one of my favorite parts of the property here is this garage. The house already has a garage on it for, say, the family car, but I wanted to put a special garage out here because since they live on a farm, I thought it would be appropriate to put the farm truck in the garage there with some workspaces and some tools and things like that, and even their deep freezers because they are a large family. And I would imagine with their crops that they get, they would need a place to freeze and store those. So again, you'd have to imagine the driveway would wrap around to the street, but this just to me looks like a nice little family farm here, and I was excited to get the request and build it, especially when I saw it was on the farmhouse lot and it was going to be such a large family. I immediately knew what I was going to do with the build, and I just took off. So this was a lot of fun. Let me show you the grid really quick. I started again with that grandparents' room down there because that's where the porch was. And then I built on their closet and that bathroom, and then I moved on up to the laundry, and then I went left and built the dining room and then went down to the garage. I continued the build then with the living room on the back, then the kitchen, and then the staircase there. So that's how I started the build. And when I came upstairs, of course, we already had the staircase, so I came over and made the master suite, master bathroom, and closet down there. And then I built on the bathroom, the hall bathroom there. And then I came over and went next all the way up here to the toddler's room, built that. And then I built the preteen/teenagers room there, and then the guest room and closet and the little connecting hallway. So that's how I built the house, and we'll take a look at the furniture here with the garage, the grandparents' suite. We have, their bathroom, which is the Jack and Jill bath that goes also into the laundry area there. And then we have the dining area, over there, and of course I showed you the garage before. So then we have the kitchen. I love that kitchen. I think it's so nice, even though it's pretty small. I really like it. We have the living room here, and then we have the stairway there, and popping upstairs here we have that one hallway. Then we have the toddler girls room, we have the teenager slash preteens room, the master suite, which I'm in love with, and we have their bathroom there in their closet, and then we have the hall bath, and over here's the guest suite with a little closet, and that is the upstairs there. So Elaine, thank you so much for requesting this build. I really had a lot of fun with it, and I really hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. If I'm not, please let me know in the comments, and I will pin it to the top so that everyone will know I got it wrong. But everyone else, thank you so much for watching. I had a lot of fun with this build, like I said, but I really enjoy your comments and your likes. Thank you so much for your support. You have no idea what it means to me. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in my next video.